in to Angela, but I call her Yee.
Way up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Jasmine Brand.
Good morning.
That applies, by the way, with his amazing theme song, Way Up.
Way up with Angela Yee and his amazing laugh.
And he said he calls me Yee. Does he call me Yee?
Does he?
I don't know.
Okay.
Guess so.
All right.
Hey, Yee.
I love this song.
All right. Well, it is a Friday. And
Happy Friday.
That is always exciting. We're headed out to New Orleans tomorrow to go to Mardi Gras.
Yes, we are.
For the first time, I'm going to be a grand marshal.
You're going to be in the parade, child.
I got my little dress. They said you got to get
fancy.
Done up. So I'm excited about that.
You're going to be waving and throwing stuff?
Yeah,
right?
We got to throw things.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I think we all, if anybody's ever been to Mardi Gras in New Orleans, or if you're in New Orleans right now, just hit me up, please, at Angela Yee, and let me know what it is that we need to do. But I know you have to get like your package of beads.
Okay.
That we can throw at people and things like that.
Okay, I can't wait.
Now, what are you going to do if someone throws some at you?
I'm going to catch him.
And then what?
That's it.
All right, just ask.
What about you?
Well, I am grand marshalling, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But yes, today on the show, you guys are going to be calling in all throughout the show. We have some fun things that we're going to be talking about. 800-292-5150 is a number. Ray J is in the building. What's up, Ray J?
Ray J's in the building. Ow.
Yes.
Ow.
Ray J said it's his last day on Way Up With You for now.
Yep, but I bet it's been a good ride.
Did you get a fresh haircut
Yeah,
for your last day?
Really refreshed.
Okay.
What's
you
going on
do. You got
today?
some sleep?
You got the mascara in your beard?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Just checking.
Ray J covers his grays and his beard with mascara.
Yeah, because sometimes they get out of control, and then it's like, man, Ray, we thought she was younger than that.
All right. Well, you guys, it's time to shine a light. You guys are going to call in and shine a light on somebody who's doing something positive. That phone number is 800-292-5150. Jasmine, Ray, you know what? We should let Ray J shine a light on somebody.
Yeah.
When we come back, Ray J, not yet. You have time to think about it. But when we come back, you're going to shine a light on somebody. Just, shout out somebody. Maybe they hooked you up with a huge suite at a hotel and you want to shine a light on them for always looking out for you. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Somebody from Boost Mobile did something amazing for you.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Somebody from, what is it called? Herbal.
Herbal. Yeah, Herbal.
All right.
800 Shout out to Luann from C2 Wire.
Not yet.
800-292-5150. Shine a light on them. Call us up. Way Up with Angela Yee.
I'ma shine.
Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
Yes, it is Way Up with Angela Yee. And the whole crew is here today.
We've got a packed house.
Jasmine Brand is here. Ray J is here.
Mm-hmm.
Yee! And Ray J, this is where you get to shine a light on somebody who did something positive for you. 800-292-5150. Y'all get to do it too. Who do you want to shine a light on, Ray J?
I want to shine the light on. You know what? I want to give it to the Dosh Network.
Okay.
It's a network. It's a new network. We still working out our differences, but I want to shine the light on them and let them know, like I can forgive and we can keep going. Like it's okay. Like even though there's issues, lights can still be shined on people to understand that we can move forward in a positive way and we can have a successful career together.
What makes the Dosh Network special and different from other platforms?
Well, it's our new network, and so it gives us the opportunity to open up all these doors for so many people who want to produce television shows and get their television shows on. It's like the market is kind of like cornered in a way where it's hard to get in.
Okay.
In any business, you know what I'm saying? So I think this network gives us an opportunity to expand and open up doors for everybody else. We just got to make sure that we have a balance between lit, ratchet, and then also substance and inspiration.
Lit and love.
And your fight is going to be on there too, right?
I mean, I'm not like I directed though. You mean to fight the
you
the
and
one-
Raz-B.
Man, if y'all don't stop
April
it.
1st.
In Las Vegas.
Yeah. And I'm commentating, and Raz-B said he has one wish to
And I'm rapping.
whoop your ass. All right, well, who do you want to shine a light on? 800-292-5150. Good morning, Trav.
Yo, what's up, Yee? I'm calling to shine a light on you, boo.
Ah, Trav, you're
Hey,
so
Trav.
sweet. What's up, Trav? Ray J's here,
What's
too.
up, Jazz? Hey, boo.
Hey.
What up?
Is that Ray J?
Yep.
Ray, I'm not talking to you, Ray.
Uh-oh. Why?
because I talked to Ray when he was co-hosting on the Breakfast Club. He told me he was going to find me a man, and I ain't heard nothing from him yet.
Oh, shoot.
Well, you know, it's not a lot of good men out there.
I don't need a good man. I just need a man.
Oh.
He don't need a good man.
You just need one.
Listen, I ain't called for all that. Yee.
The booty goons.
I don't have booty goons. And let me tell you this, Angela Yee again has
Yee,
made
don't
that
get him
word
started.
up.
We had a
I've
whole
never called
conversation
anybody
about
a
this.
booty nor a goon.
But Yee, I'm calling to shine a light on you. I've been tuning into your show. It's been going great. I love it. And you deserve this, Yee. You've been working to get to this moment, and it can only continue to go all the way up for you.
Oh.
Like, you truly speak. Now, you truly someone who speaks light in the people, which is why you will always have a light shine on you.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, thank you, Trav. I love that. I love you, Trav.
I love you too, Yeezy.
Yes, my God. Can you find him a man already, Ray J? Sheesh.
I'm already going through
Not
my
a
phone.
good one. He ain't got to be a good one.
I got one for you. I got one for you.
All right, good. See, he got one for you.
I'm gonna hook you up with man.
All right, look. No, I'm cool off, man.
He's really going through his phone, Trav. I'll hit you later.
Let me get you a G.
Thanks, Trav.
All right, Joe.
And Trav like thugs.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Shine a light on him. What's up, Veronica?
Hey, Yee, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. I want to shine a light on my best friend of 20 years. Her name is Seale Ward. She is a jack of all trades. Yee. We in our early 30s, but she has multiple companies. She got different master degrees in different subjects. She's a real estate agent.
I love it.
On top of that, she's a tax credit lady. Like, she everything, and she keeps me 10 toes down.
Sound
You
like
know,
us.
especially when she is a boss. She's a boss, and she only inspired me to be with, and to go in that same direction. So I'm so proud of her.
Those are the type of people we need to surround ourselves with, too. Shout out to
Yes.
your friend.
Yes, 20 years. We've been best friends since we was in 7th grade. So,
Oh, that's sweet.
I love her, and I just want to tell her that I'm so proud of her, and I only want her to succeed beyond her expectations. So,
Yay. All right.
so happy for her.
I love that.
Well, thank you. I love a good friendship like that, boy. We got to both bring something to the table.
Yep.
All right. That was Shine a Light on Him, how we start the show every single day, where you shine a light on somebody doing something positive. And when we come back, Yeetie, let's talk about cancel. Don Lemon, people are mad at him. And Chloe, some people are mad at her because of who she collaborated with. When we come back on Way Up with Angela Yee, Yeetie.
Angela Yee is way up.
On the way up. They say it's truth in the rumors.
From industry shade to all the gossip.
Talk to me.
Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
Yes, it is time for Yeetie on Way Up with Angela Yee. Jasmine Brand is here. She's an expert on spilling the tea.
I am.
Also, Ray J is here. He's in the tea usually.
He's
but
he's an expert on creating
he creates
the
the tea.
tea.
I tell him I don't hang with stars. I try to create them.
All right, well, let's start with this. Don Lemon, he has apologized for some comments that he made about women's quote-unquote prime during a segment about Nikki Haley, 51-year-old Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley. He was alongside his CNN This Morning co-host Poppy Harlow and Caitlin Collins, and they were talking about Nikki Haley's calls for mandatory mental competency tests for politicians over the age of 75. And here is what happened.
Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry. When a woman is considered to be in her prime in her 20s and 30s and maybe 40s.
What do you
That's
talk?
not
Wait.
That's not according to me.
Prime for what?
If you Google when is a woman in her prime, it'll say 20s, 30s, and 40s.
I think we need to qualify. Are you talking about prime for like childbearing, or are you talking about prime for being president?
What the facts are. Google it. I'm just saying Nikki Haley should be careful about saying that politicians are not in their prime and they need to be in their prime when they serve, because she wouldn't be in her prime according to
Google?
Google or whatever it is.
That was not a good argument, Don Lemon. You should have never said that. Nikki Haley actually posted the clip and said liberals can't stand the idea of having competency tests for older politicians to make sure they can do the job. By the way, it's always the liberals who are the most sexist.
You know what sucks is that there are people that think that what Don Lemon says. Yeah,
Google thinks it.
Yeah.
And Don Lemon posted, the reference I made to a woman's prime this morning was inartful and irrelevant, as colleagues and loved ones have pointed out, and I regret it. A woman's age doesn't define her either personally or professionally. I have countless women in my life who prove that every day.
Thank you, Don.
You like Don's apology?
No, he made lemonade.
Okay.
Don Lemonade.
Don Lemonade. Get out of here, Ray J. All right, another person who was trending was Chloe Bailey, because of her upcoming collaboration with Chris Brown. She posted a picture with Chris Brown. It says, second piece, how does it feel? At Chris Brown Official, February 24th, pre-save link in bio. Now, some social media users had a debate about this, whether or not she should be working with Chris Brown, and some people felt like, why are y'all so outraged? And some people were saying, okay, you should not be doing this. What is up with Chloe Bailey's management? Who is her audience? People who like her do not like Chris Brown.
What do you think, Ray J? Ray J,
please.
Ray J.
Look at his eyes with these glasses.
Ray J. Oh my
Ray J, what are your thoughts about people being mad at Chloe Bailey for working with Chris Brown?
I love Chloe.
Do you love Chris Brown? Do you think it was
my bro?
Okay, so it's a good idea that she did this with Chris Brown.
I mean, look, I ain't tripping.
Okay,
but I like her as an artist. It's rare that I like new artists that with that kind of impact. She got the impact.
Yeah,
okay.
And
she saw me one time and she was nice. She said hi.
Okay.
She said hi? That's nice of her.
Yeah, that is.
All right.
She did.
What are your thoughts, Jasmine Brand?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm okay either way.
Right. I mean, a lot of artists have worked with Chris Brown, and people don't get outraged. Sometimes people get mad. Sometimes I don't even know.
I'm surprised that she did do something with him, because she seems more cautious. So I'm but
I feel like ever since she's gone solo, she's been a lot less cautious and a little more risque. To be honest,
she's
risque.
Very.
Yeah.
She got that. She got it.
All right. Well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, is about last night, and we have something to talk about. We want to get your opinion too on, is black culture mainstream culture? What is the definition? Is it the same thing, or is there a difference? And we'll tell you why we have this for about last night on Way Up with Angela Yee.
Way Up with Angela Yee.
We turning up.
Way up. Going way up. Turn up.
Last night.
So, about last night.
Last night.
Here's how it went down.
Yes, it's Way Up with Angela Yee, and Jasmine Brand is here with me. So is Ray J.
Raytron the Don.
Happy Friday.
Raytron the Don.
Raytron the Don.
This is about last night, where we talk about something last night that we feel like is relevant, that happened in our real lives, whether it's something we watched on television, someplace we went.
Okay.
Yesterday, I did a panel with my boss up here, Thea.
Thea!
Yes, and one of the things that we were talking about on the panel is black culture pop culture? So you know how they try to say there's a difference between what's mainstream and then there's urban,
right?
Or there's pop culture and then black culture, or even when you hear like black music versus pop music,
right?
Is that now the same thing? Was it always the same thing? Because I do feel like even every genre of music was influenced by black people.
Right, yeah.
So why is it black music and then pop music when black music is the pop music?
Yeah, I don't know. I know that people always, when they're referring to pop culture, they're referring to non-black culture or white culture, or pop music is usually, they're not referring to black music or black artistry. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, it's an audience. You got a target audience, right? And I think that they've targeted these audiences and gave them names. And I think black music is the biggest music.
Yeah, and we influence everything.
Yeah, but I think that there's just different people in different sectors that might like dance music as opposed to hip hop. So they give them popular when it could be just a different name more than it's like, well, if that's popular, then what?
Because if you look at like the biggest selling songs or the biggest selling albums, or Beyonce being the artist with the most Grammys ever, but she never gets like the big awards like for album of the year,
right?
And all of that.
Beyonce didn't get album of the year.
No, that was a big thing.
But I thought she was the most person that won the most.
Yeah, but
Grammys.
It wasn't those.
She didn't win the album of the year.
But she got more Grammys than
Yeah, she got more Grammys than everybody. And so if you look at like sales, if you look at NBA YoungBoy having the most streams on YouTube, if you look at all of those things, then why is that? Clearly that you're the most popular.
Yeah.
And pop music
NBA
is
YoungBoy definitely the most popular
music.
Right.
Is like, for instance, is Sexy Can I? Is that a pop song? Or is that...
Well, look,
I feel like that's a pop song.
Yeah, because I was opening up for like New Kids on the Block.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I was
definitely
doing
pop.
like a bunch of stuff with like Z100.
Right.
Okay.
That's a pop station.
I think it's an outdated term. I think it's really outdated, and I think years ago, I think that And I'm sure we still were influential then. But I feel like it's a really dated term, and it's not
like
current.
Beyonce is a pop artist, right?
She is.
So is Rihanna.
So
She's a
is
world
NBA
artist.
Youngboy, if we're defining it by your reach and your streams and your influence and
because hip hop,
your popularity.
Hip hop is also pop music.
Didn't we get rid of urban, the word?
No, they really haven't.
No.
Yeah.
So we still have urban AC? Mm-hmm. What does AC mean?
Adult
Urban.
contemporary.
Got it.
God, I love when Ray J
I knew
says
that.
got it.
Got it. I mean,
You've been doing radio for a million years. Thank God you did.
Yeah, just adult contemporary.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so that was just the conversation that we were having yesterday. And even just as far as culture, we were talking about, I was saying how Michael Jordan, with the Jordans, Michael Jordan is probably the most popular athlete of all time. Not of anything. Like, and no matter who you are as a kid, everybody got Jordans.
The same ones
yeah.
too. Like we're not even like he's not like giving you anything like special with lights on it. You know what I'm saying? To make it like.
But they still
futuristic.
Jordans, and we still want
no,
them.
they still the best too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was the conversation about last night. Just some things to think about. And when we come back, it is time for you on this Friday to tell us a sexy secret. Not just a secret.
A sexy
We need
secret.
a super sexy
Rachel, you should
secret.
end one with a bang. You maybe can.
I gotta
Not
get-
now,
I gotta
but
get a good
later
one.
on.
Yeah, but you guys call us up. 800-292-5150 is the number. Again, we're not judging you. You hear me, Ray J? We're not judging anyone.
You get 25.
Judge not, lest ye be judged.
Yeah.
Okay, scripture. All right, Reverend
Yeah.
Yee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Reverend
Jasmine.
Yee. We about to have a revival.
Timothy.
Relax, everybody, relax. But
Relax.
5150, call us up, tell us a sexy secret. Again, you do not have to state your name.
Okay.
But we want you to tell us something, you know, that's
I want something good today.
yeah, make Jasmine squirm in her seat.
Make me okay. All right.
800-292-5150, tell us a sexy secret. And Ray J is thinking of his right now.
I don't know if I have one.
Well, I bet you do.
Yeah, we've heard many.
We've heard many off air. Okay.
Let's pay
right.
some bills.
It's way up with Angela Yee. Let's pay some bills.
Turn it up. Way Up with Angela Yee is on. Shh. This is a judgment-free zone. Tell us a sexy secret.
That sounds so sexy.
It does. And you even go talk lower when you.
Way up with Angela Yee. That's Jasmine Brand.
Hello.
And it's time for you to tell us a sexy secret. This is where you get to call in anonymously and just tell us a little something that you never told anybody before. Now, we do tell us a secret, but on Fridays, we do tell us a sexy secret.
Sexy secret.
Yes.
It's got to be freeing to kind of just share something with no one knowing who you are.
And also the fact that we're not going to judge you. We're going to have a good time. Ray J's here. Jasmine Brand is here. And you guys are going to call us up 800-292-5150. I have heard people say, out of a lot of the segments that we have, this one in particular, people really enjoy.
It's very surprising at some of the things that people are experiencing.
And a lot of y'all are voyeuristic. You want to see what everybody else is doing in their lives. So you could be like, ooh. And then it makes you feel not so bad about the things you've done.
Well, it also makes me feel like I need to step my stuff up sometimes. Like, weesh.
Like, I need to go out here and just wild out a little bit.
A little
Everybody
bit.
else doing it.
Sheesh, I feel left out.
All right. Well, Ray J, I feel like he has some sexy secrets that I know he's going to share with us right after this. But why don't y'all tell us your sexy secrets? Because it's all about you. 800-292-5150. Again, do not say your name.
Right. Of course
you get
not.
to remain anonymous. And over here, we're just going to be like, okay.
Okay.
No judgment.
No judgment. Okay.
We might ask a couple questions for
Yeah.
some clarification.
Little follow up here and there.
But we're with you. All right. So, caller anonymously, tell us your sexy secret.
Yeah, so last night my boyfriend tried for like the first time and I was not with it. It was not going. That's not something that we're into. I just thought it was weird seeing as though he's never tried it before.
So you're not with it?
No, it wouldn't even,
Who tried though?
It was his idea or your idea? Whose idea?
His.
It was his idea. Like, we were already in that position. I mean, he back there, but like, he just wanted to somewhere else. And I'm just like, no.
Did he try to squeeze in there or did he just...
No, he was trying to squeeze in. I was just like, no. I kept pushing him off and it just wasn't going.
But you said yeah at first until it started hurting?
Ray J, yes.
Yeah, like she said, yeah, then it just didn't feel good and you said stop, right?
No, it wouldn't even go in.
Yeah.
This ain't the show for it, but I feel like you got to prepare. You have to. I feel like it can't be like last minute, right? It's
That's what I'm saying. Like, you want to add spit, at least get some lube, something. Like, no, this is last minute. It wasn't even planned.
We got to plan this.
I was gonna say you gotta loosen it.
Yeah, we gotta play it better, Mama.
You gotta take your time. It's a 20-minute kind of like.
No, that's just something we not into. I'm not into. He just can't try that no more.
Okay, that's fair.
The thumb and the fine with me.
I think you should give him another shot. Just preparing a little more.
I thought about it because I felt bad.
Yeah. Give him all of you.
I'm tired again later just because you said it.
Okay.
Give him all of you.
Look at you, Ray J, helping relationships.
Yeah, give him all of you.
Just hope that you don't have an experience that Ray J had.
Well, it's not bad.
Okay,
it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
She needed to release.
Hey, tell us a sexy secret.
All right, so it's a little embarrassing, but I was a Lyft driver a few years ago, and I had sex with one of my passengers the same day.
What was that, Ray J?
He was coming. He was here on like a vacation. Hello.
No, go ahead. We gotta use bad words.
She didn't mean it like that.
She didn't mean it like that.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. So he was coming here where I'm at on like a little 2-day vacation from work. He worked for Amtrak.
Okay.
And he already had a hotel, and he just liked me, and I ended up going into the hotel with him and sleeping with him.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So the conversation must have been amazing in the car.
How long was the car ride?
He was coming from another state, so I believe it was like 45 minutes.
Okay. How was the experience for you?
Yeah, did he put in work?
Yeah, it was enjoyable. Like the experience, it felt weird though.
That was unusual for you, so that's why it's a secret.
Yeah.
Did y'all go straight from the lift to the hotel?
Yeah.
Yep.
Straight from the lift into the room.
Yes.
All right. Well, look, it sounds like it's a fun experience for you to remember.
Thanks for sharing.
It's always good when two companies like Lyft and Amtrak get together.
About it.
Transportation, baby.
But I felt like it was something juicy to put on here.
We love it.
See, I thought y'all got popping in the Lyft car, but we'll take it.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee. This is the part where you anonymously tell us a secret and we don't judge you. But today it's tell us a sexy secret. Hello, what is your secret?
So basically, I was in college. I just turned 18, and I like to party, mess around. And I was screwing around and not going to my biology class. So basically, the professor, she was like, "Do you want some extra credit?" And me thinking that it's going to be, fun stuff. Basically, I went to her house and had to lay some towel and lay some carpet. And after laying that, I had to lay some, and she still failed me for the semester.
Oh, no.
Wait a second, wait. So you put the carpet in her house, but then you also
did
had
the plumbing.
Sex with her.
Was it the plumbing, or
Yes,
you said
sir.
laid the meaning like you fixed her pipe, or you what?
No. Like I pulled my pants down and laid.
Got it.
So I don't understand how you still failed.
Got it now.
I don't know, but I was on scholarship and talked to my other theater professor, and he was like, "You need to tell me everything." So I ended up telling him everything.
Whoa. Oh.
And then he ended up going to her, and lo and behold, I was still on scholarship next semester.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
They didn't want that to get out.
Right. Okay.
All
Interesting.
Right. Well, there you go.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm confused.
He was like, "Oh, you still failed me? Well, time to tell it all." All right, well, that was Tell Us a Sexy Secret. We do that every single Friday. Normally it's Tell Us a Secret, but on Fridays it's Tell Us a Sexy Secret. 800-292-5150. If you didn't get through, you can still leave a message because we do want to hear it. Yeah, we do.
Yes, it's entertainment.
Yeah, I feel like people in this room, in this studio, want to tell secrets.
Not happening.
We all have some.
We do.
I don't mean you.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, but again, 800-292-5150. Now, when we come back, we are going to have Yeetie. Ray J I don't even want to tell you what he's doing because I don't like people to smoke cigarettes.
Okay, well, you just told us what he's doing.
I told the sexy secret.
You told a sexy. That's not a sexy secret. You told a secret.
I know, but when we come back, we are going to talk about Ray J.
Okay.
And the reason why, since he's out the room, we could talk about him behind his back. Raz-B was talking crazy about him.
Raz-B is kind of funny.
Yeah, it was really funny. But I do want to see what Ray J has to say to respond. Right up here on Way Up with Angela Yee, Ray J did say that he's going to do a fight.
He did.
Against Raz-B for his Dash Network.
Mm-hmm.
And originally we had set the date and everything, April 1st. I'm commentating.
You are commenting. I'm rapping.
You know, I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports to watch. Mm-hmm. And so I'll be interested to see how long this lasts, who's going to win. But now Raz-B just went ham on Ray J.
We might have to move the date.
Here comes Ray J. Stop talking about him. Stop talking about Here comes Ray J. But yes, so Raz-B went ham on him. So we're going to talk about that next with Yee. And we want to see, you know, who do y'all think would win in a fight against Raz-B and Ray J?
Look at Ray J's face.
And I can't wait to hear how Ray J responds to Raz-B. Hey, Ray J.
Hey.
Ain't that Brandy's brother?
Wait a minute.
Way Up with Angela Yee.
Turn it up. Way Up with Angela Yee is on.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. Jasmine Brand is here with me, and the subject of Yee T is here with me. Since Ray J and Raz-B had a conversation here on Way Up with Angela Yee where they agreed to a fight. Listen to this.
If me and you can get in the ring and do, then it's fair because we doing the same thing they doing. Fighting.
Wait, so you want to fight Raz-B? So Raz-B, Ray J wants to fight you.
Hey, you don't want these hands, cuz.
This feels like this can happen. So Raz-B, are you agreeing to this fight?
Yeah, I agree to the fight. The thing is this, when you real brothers, we talked about our issue. Now we able to take this and turn it into something bigger and positive. So I'm with it.
Fight is going down, it looks like. But
I haven't confirmed.
Well, Raz-B was talking really crazy about you. So I don't know. Either you're going to back down, Ray J, or you're going to confirm. Listen to what Raz-B had to say.
I woke up this morning stressed in the mother. I'm getting calls from Whack 100. This is questioning my manhood, talking about Ray J fading me. Listen, Ray, you my brother. I respect you. We business partners. But guess what? I got to catch this mother fade. The fight. I don't give a if 2 people show up. It may be 1,000 people. If you get your sister to sing the national anthem, you always gonna be Brandy's little brother. Fight me, I stand alone. You need the streets to fight your battles.
Wow. And I'm not gonna lie, Brandy singing the national anthem would actually not be a bad idea.
Wait a minute.
I would go for
Brandy's brother?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brandy's not gonna do the national anthem for
Be clear on that.
I don't think so.
But that would be, I'm not gonna lie.
That would be a moment. You hear me?
Now, Ray J, so the fight's not confirmed because I thought it was.
I thought it was.
I mean, at first, look, I was playing at first. Like, I'm like, dude, dude, really, Raz? Like, you didn't walk and you stepping into something that you really like. Because if we make this official,
you stuttering.
Yeah, like, cause
I noticed that he captioned the video, and I love this caption.
What's the caption?
It said, "Message to Ray J. I got one wish to whoop your ass." You use your own song against you.
This makes me mad.
One fist.
See,
that was good, Ange. If I had
one fist,
and y'all instigators.
If I had
one fist,
yo. Y'all gonna be on the undercard?
Is this? Yeah, we are. Is the fight going? Is the fight gonna happen?
Or else you backed out
of Raz-B's like
fist
threat
of fury.
One fist.
One fist.
I mean, we just
one fist. One.
And as long as people, I love Hollywood Unlocked. The picture they posted, it looked like he knocked your glasses off.
He got some of those on now.
Look like he knocked your glasses.
As long as
Raz-B knocked him off.
Yes or no? Is it going to happen?
I guess. I mean.
Okay.
All right. So yes.
Okay.
All right.
I just don't.
If you scared, say you scared.
If I had one fist, one
like
fist,
if people want to see
fist.
it, just know that we did. This is entertainment because I don't want people to think that.
So in case you lose,
No, I just don't want people to think this is some kind of like rap beef because I don't rap and this isn't some kind of like gangster showdown.
Ooh.
Do you remember on Martin?
You know what's gonna happen? Mm-hmm. What if Raz-B's like, I hit him first?
Angela's not gonna stop with this. Do y'all remember on the Martin when Martin got his ass beat?
Ooh, lumped up.
I know, he was running around the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that going to be? Is that going to be Raz-B or is that going to be Ray J?
Raz-B is going to be like, I hit him.
Listen, as long as if we do it, everybody is watching this from a circus. We're watching a circus performance. Like it could be a must-see funny thing.
Okay.
Popcorn.
All right.
I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think I should do it?
We in. All right, and that is our Yee tea right now. So it's confirmed. The fight is going to happen. We'll let you guys know the date. But when we come back, under the radar on Way Up with Angela Yee, stories that are not headline news, but we should know them.
The Dosh Network. Cut the check.
That incredible. Way Up with Angela Yee.
Yeah.
Check the news. I got news. This in the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
Yes, it's Way Up with Angela Yee, and Jasmine Brand is here. Ray J is here.
AKA Ray trying to die.
Okay.
Every day is something, yeah.
AKA Himothy.
What is my name?
Hurthy.
Hurthy. Okay, go ahead.
Himothy and Hurthy.
Hurthy.
Not Horthy.
Yeah, the Horthy.
Like you called me. Angela called me Hori yesterday.
Dorothy, that's why.
Horthy's harsh.
I didn't mean anything.
She called me Horthy yesterday.
Sound like a rapper. Sounds like a rapper's
I
name.
kind of like Horthy for you. All right. But these are under the radar stories.
Okay.
These are stories that you may not have heard because they're not the headline news stories. But
right.
These are stories that deserve to be heard. Now let's talk about a black man who was wrongly imprisoned. We've heard this story a million times.
Yeah.
For 21 years. He's 49 years old now, Ralph Blaine Smith. The state of Ohio is going to pay him $1.3 million for more than 2 decades. That's not enough.
I don't think that's enough.
That's $100,000 a year.
That's not enough.
Not enough. So he received a 67-year prison sentence in 2000. He was accused of carrying out an armed robbery in Lancaster. They said that Smith and another black man broke into a family home occupied by 2 adults and their kids. And the man and women told police that they ordered them to open a safe that contained valuable items and ended up stealing rare comic books, jewelry, and about $10,000 in cash. There was no evidence that linked Ralph Blaine Smith to the alleged crime. And the woman and the man identified him from a series of photos, and then he was convicted of aggravated burglary, aggravated robbery, kidnapping, along with the firearm specification. He spent the next 20 years saying that he was innocent, fighting for his freedom. He did manage to contact a defense attorney in 2020, Joseph Landusky, shared the details, and Landusky said, when I read about his case and started getting into it, I really believe that a crime didn't even happen.
Wow.
In this case.
That ain't cool, man.
Question. This is a question for you, Angela, or Ray J. When you get a settlement, do you have to pay taxes on the settlement?
I don't know.
Yes.
That might be a legal question.
You do? Yeah.
You do.
Ray J, I'm sure you received a settlement before. You have to pay taxes on the settlement?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do. I'm in a situation now. So yeah, no, you have to.
I wonder if it's money from being wrongfully imprisoned.
Like the city, I feel like the city should have to pay taxes for that then.
Right.
That might be a different one.
Yeah,
like
so we should ask a lawyer.
Yeah, when it's a human, it's different.
A human. Okay, go ahead.
But according to his attorney, he was sentenced to 67 years in prison for a crime that was not even committed by anyone. There were no footprints in the snow. It had recently snowed. There was a dog barking right next door when they pulled up. The neighbors said no dog had barked in the last hour.
That's crazy.
So it seems like they made the whole thing up. Maybe they were trying to get insurance money and then got this man locked up.
That is not enough money.
It's a good story.
Ray J has a story he wants to suggest
seen
for
it
the
in
next
there.
hour.
No, later. Don't say
I
it.
got you for that. I got you. I'm doing that one. Don't worry.
Yep, let's stop.
I got you.
But what?
And then
what happened?
One other story that I saw was a woman who got pregnant at 55 years old.
Wow.
Yes, as a Brazilian actress, Claudia Raia. She said she couldn't believe it when the doctors delivered the news. She said the pregnancy blood test said that she was pregnant, and she told a Portuguese media outlet that, she turned 56 in December and had the baby.
Wow.
After she turned 56, yes, she had the baby, healthy.
Through the canal?
It doesn't specify how she had it, but she had the baby naturally. So she said previously in her life she had done IVF. It didn't work. And then at 55 years old, she also believed that she was going through menopause at the time.
Wow.
So
and still had a baby.
So I got the Raytronic fans.
That's a beautiful story, especially since she had been trying for so long. What's the cutoff age that you would no longer want to have kids, Angela?
Or what's the oldest lady that ever had a baby?
I don't know, but hold on. I have a question for Angela. At what age would you no longer want to have a child?
I don't know. I mean, look, if she's 55, she had it. It's a healthy baby. So I don't know if there's a cutoff. If it happens, it happens.
So you at 55?
Yeah.
55.
I feel like if that happens, and why would you not do it?
Yeah. What about you, Jasmine?
Yeah. Well, I don't. Maybe.
See how you gonna ask a question and you have no answer.
I think I may stop at 50. After 50, I might be like, okay, this is.
One of the
I
oldest
don't know if
women
my body could handle it.
to gave birth at 57, and in 2019, a 67-year-old woman from China had a healthy baby girl.
Wow.
Or as Donald Trump says, China.
Cher has a new boyfriend, so maybe
they'll have a baby.
You never know.
All right, well, that is your under the radar
world
story.
record.
Now, there's a whole lot more happening this Friday on Way Up with Angela Yee. We have the Way Up Mix. Of course, we have Ask Yee coming. That's when you get to call us 800-292-5150 and ask about anything. And we got some things to talk about, like pick a side, and it involves Ray J on Way Up with Angela Yee.
They say it's truth in the rumors.
From industry shade to all the gossip. Talk to me. Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
Oh, hey. Yes, it's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Hello.
Hey, Jasmine Brand.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. And this is week 2 of Way Up with Angela Yee. Ray J's here somewhere, too.
Well, this is day 14?
Day 10.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, here comes Ray J. Okay. All right, so let's get into Yee Tea on Way Up with Angela Yee.
Okay.
And let's talk about Jonathan Majors. All right, he was talking about his role as King the Conqueror.
Okay.
And he's in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. And he was discussing basically walking out of his initial meeting with Marvel because execs kept him waiting too long.
Okay.
He said he walked out. He had just gotten out of drama school. He said, I'm running around town and I'm sitting in Marvel's office. And he said, I grew up in a very particular way.
Okay.
And I don't want to waste nobody's time. So I got in there and they're just busy. And I was like, I'm supposed to be here, right? It got long and I went, I'm just going to go. It's cool. I'll just go. He said he got to the door, but then the casting director, Sarah Finn, was going to come and got in the room. They told him to come back and they started talking. They had a great conversation. It was 3 years later that then he got the King the Conqueror conversation.
I don't see it in the story, but I wonder how long they had him waiting.
I know. He didn't say exactly how long it was, but imagine that though. You're meeting with Marvel.
Yeah. Is there at any point you would leave?
I'd be there for 2 days if I had to. Let me tell you.
I know that's
no
right.
shame in my game. But, you know, yeah, I understand it.
Yeah, I get it. It can be a little disrespectful at some point.
Yeah. But it is Marvel, and you also have to assume that they're busy, so I would go up there and check. The other day, though, I was going to get coffee. They had me waiting a long time. I ordered it. It was 20 minutes.
Yeah, you be getting people skip the line on you.
Yeah, I was like, how do people behind me got their stuff first? But if it was Marvel, it's different.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be in this movie.
I get it.
All right, now let's talk about Little Duval. Some tweets came up, and these tweets are from 2012.
Okay.
And let me tell you, he was trending after this, and people are
still upset today about this.
Right. I don't even know if I want to read these tweets.
I don't.
He said, whenever my daughter period starts, that's when I'm going to be the first dude to dog her out. And then he said something about Justin Bieber and things like that. I can't, but it's some things about a lot of things about his daughter.
Yeah.
And I know earlier Ray J was here and he did not like these tweets.
Ray J came in talking about it.
Yeah, he came in talking about it. So
he was very upset. But at what point, because these tweets are from 2012, when is the statute of limitations on tweets? When should we forgive people for things they tweeted that are really old? Never?
Sometimes it depends. I mean,
depends on the subject matter.
It is crazy.
Yeah, the tweets are wild. I'm not going to lie.
Now, these tweets were unearthed by Pop Crave.
Yes.
And, you know, and I feel like also at the time, because this was over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
He's not who he is today. So maybe people didn't really see it.
Yeah. I wonder I don't know. Was there context to the tweets? Like what?
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
But, you know.
They're awful. I will say that, though.
All right. And Machine Gun Kelly, his guitarist, Sophie Lloyd, has spoken out about the rumors that they had an affair. You know, there was a whole thing going around that Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox broke up because he had an affair. And that it was with Sophie Lloyd, who's a musician. And so, according to a statement that was made to people, it says Sophie Lloyd is a professional, accomplished musician who has been needlessly dragged into the media based off of meritless accusations made by social media. Any suggestion that she has ever acted in an unprofessional manner or stepped out of her relationship are untrue. It's disrespectful to her as a female artist and poor journalism and social commentary to be reporting anything else.
I can understand her feeling a way about that. Don't put an extra body on me.
Yeah, so, and this is all, you know, after people were speculating that Machine Gun Kelly and Sophie Lloyd broke up, and they was trying to say Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox broke up, and they were saying that was the reason why.
Right.
And then Megan Fox deactivated her account altogether. Then she started following Eminem, all these
which is
things.
messy and petty.
Super.
Right.
But which
Ray J, you're back. We were talking about the little Duval tweets because I know you came in here.
Oh yeah, he was out of bounds.
Discussing that this morning. And Jasmine was saying, at what point do you say, okay?
They're from 2012. So at what point, what's the statute
But
of
they were very, very disturbing.
What is the statute of limitations for how long are we still upset about old tweets?
That's it. That's some. I don't know. That made me
mad.
No,
it's awful. What?
That made me mad.
Yeah.
I rarely get mad because I'm just... There's always maybe some on the other side, but that wasn't it.
I'm waiting for him to I'm waiting for an explanation from Lil Duval.
He's kind of ignored it.
Yeah, he has.
Like, what can you say? You said it.
Right.
Yeah. At what point do you have something to say about it?
Because sometimes you can just ignore a story and it'll go away. Sometimes you can't.
Listen, he can say as many jokes as he want about me, but I ain't messing with him.
Okay.
I ain't with that.
All right. Well,
funny about that.
They were that bad. I couldn't read them.
Yeah, they weren't good.
I don't know who would laugh at one person who would laugh at that.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
All right. Well, that is your Yeetie, and when we come back, it is Black History Month, so we want to make sure we're always celebrating. We do this all year round, though. On Way Up with Angela Yee.
History. Highlighting moments of cultural influence and black excellence on Way Up with Angela Yee.
All the way to the final straw.
Hey,
how you doing, everybody?
It's Way Up with Angela Yee. Jasmine Brand is here, and that is Ray J. You heard yappity yappity yappity.
Well, I'm talking a lot behind the mic,
and I did an imaginary punch.
Yeah,
to his face.
And it's Way Up with Angela Yee, Black History Month, and we're going to talk about two different things today. One is a celebration, and one is a why. Okay?
Yeah.
So, first we'll celebrate Howard University.
Okay.
They have become the first all-black swim team on the cover of Sports Illustrated as they are getting near to the championship title. So it's the first all-black swim team, and now, listen, they're near their first conference championship in over 3 decades.
Go get them!
Yes, they're led by Coach Nicholas Askew, who's a Howard alum who broke records while a student swimmer. And the organization is dominating in the sport. The men's team is 6-2. The women are 5-3.
Go get them!
Both of them are set to become Northeast Conference champions. The first time since 1989 that school has accomplished that feat.
Go get them!
I love this.
All right, so the conference championships are set to begin on February 21st.
Okay, I love what you see what the coach said. Nobody in America can offer what we have in our pool.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right.
I know that's right. Pool. All right, so
okay,
yeah, they're very excited for that team also to be highlighted in Sports Illustrated. Beautiful cover, so everybody go out and support.
They look amazing too.
Go get them!
Now, Ray J had a question, being that it's Black History Month.
Okay,
it was about black jelly beans
because we're eating jelly beans right now,
but we're throwing away the black ones.
And I got a problem with how they made the black jelly bean taste.
Right. What's
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the black jelly bean taste.
Okay, and you think that's intentional?
You like it?
I don't.
Do you like it?
No, I throw them away.
Does anybody
They're disgusting.
like it?
It's like black because they're flavored after black licorice.
Is
it licorice or licorice?
Whatever
licorice.
it is, it's got to be some kind of acquired taste for a small percentage of people.
Yeah.
And I think that the black jelly beans should be off the chain. I was eating jelly beans last night. I ate like 30 of them at one time. 30 of them at one time. And
you get the
black
one,
jelly
like,
bean was in there, and it was curving my group.
What do you think? What do you think the ideal taste should be for the black jelly bean to make it more appealing for all of us?
Maybe chocolate. That'd be delicious.
Nah, it need to be something like jelly beanie.
Like, okay, well, give us a flavor.
Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like grape.
There's a purple one already. That's grape.
But it should be Zaza.
Well, for this one, there is no purple
I like
one.
Zaza.
What does Zaza taste like?
I don't know. Maybe. Okay, but look. Now, you know I did a deeper dive.
Angela and her deeper dive.
Because I Googled black jelly bean.
Which means Google it's deeper dive for her.
Okay, so look. Not only is a black jelly bean disgusting tasting, but it also causes hypertension, which is high blood pressure.
I have a problem with that.
Yes. This one guy went to the hospital. He was hospitalized for high blood pressure and low potassium levels. He had stomach pains. Turns out he'd been snacking on a bag of black jelly beans every day.
What? Who?
And even in a hospital, he was eating these things.
It's like chewing tobacco.
But why would you... Why would you be snacking on a bag of
He
black
likes them.
jelly beans?
And they probably was on sale.
They probably, yeah, I don't like it. But I wish we could. I think we should come up with some suggestions on how it should taste because I feel like we should have a solution if we're going to talk about the
grape
problem.
soda.
Grape soda.
Ooh.
Yeah, grape
soda.
Like a little fizzy.
You give me whatever it is.
Not little fizz.
More, shout out to Fizz.
Shout out to Raz-B.
We'll get to that in a second.
More people should enjoy the black jelly bean.
Now, you want to know something else I learned in this deeper dive that I did?
Okay.
About Jelly Belly, which you're eating right now, and Ronald Reagan.
Okay.
Wait, my belly?
No,
Wait.
she's talking about the kind of jelly beans I'm eating.
Jelly beans.
Because you know he's insecure about his stomach.
No,
so
I love my stomach. It just be bulging out.
Okay,
well,
go ahead.
apparently, when Ronald Reagan was preparing to run for governor of California, he swapped cigarettes for jelly beans. And then he ordered 3 tons of jelly beans as decor at his 1981 presidential inauguration. But we also know Ronald Reagan for being extremely racist, calling black people monkeys. Even his own daughter couldn't defend those remarks.
And also not being a advocate to help the HIV/AIDS crisis at the time.
And so all this is tied into black jelly beans.
Yeah, like, and I noticed it. And a lot of people never noticed that, right?
I do have a suggestion. I love, I don't drink soda anymore, but I used to love strawberry soda. Mm-hmm. I think, could we make the black jelly bean taste like strawberry soda?
Well, then I don't feel like that goes with the black bean.
What's strawberry grape soda
What's
mixed?
the black thing?
No, I'm saying it should be something that is like black that tastes good. Like the color, because I feel
that's why
like
you said
strawberry
chocolate?
soda would be, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like, it should taste like one of them fruits from Avatar.
What is a, okay.
I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know what it tastes like, but they looked good when they was eating it.
Remember it was a wave of everybody on Instagram eating like exotic fruit?
Yes, maybe some type of exotic fruit.
exotic
That's
fruit.
I
what
like
mean.
that. Good job,
That's
Ray
what I
J.
mean.
Well,
Like,
good job, Jasmine. That was my
No,
no,
suggestion.
you
said
did,
it
Jasmine.
first.
No, it was Jasmine. She
I thought
did
you
it.
said it first.
It was
It was
Heartbeat.
really me, but it was Jasmine.
It was.
Ooh, I know what fruitcake. Fruitcake is black. You don't like fruitcake?
No.
All right.
Almost.
Blackberry.
Okay.
Now we getting somewhere.
There we go.
Now we getting somewhere.
Okay. All
We
right.
creating.
All right.
I really want to know
Black
people's
cherry.
opinion about that.
Black
though.
cherry.
Not
All
today.
right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. It is
Not
Black
about
History
the Black
Month. And when we
jelly bean?
come back, we got to talk about Raz-B and Ray J. It is time to pick a side. Who do you think would win? And we'll have some audio for you as well on Way Up with Angela Yee.
Angela Yee is way up.
All the way up.
Now I'm back at it.
You vibing way up with Angela Yee.
Indeed, it is Way Up with Angela Yee. Jasmine Brand is here.
Yes.
Ray J is here training for his big fight.
They playing
Okay.
like
And we're about to
this
pick
is
a
not
side.
what I expected. Like,
We're
this
about to
wasn't
pick
the
a side.
plan.
He's doing his notes over here, getting ready. He's got the Raycon ring set up at home. But the question is, who would win in a fight with Raz-B versus Ray J? Now, here's what Raz-B had to say, and he was talking crazy when it comes to Ray J. He had me believing.
I woke up this morning stressed in the mother. I'm getting calls from Whack 100. This is questioning my manhood, talking about Ray J fading me. Listen, Ray, you my brother. I respect you. We business partners, but guess what? I gotta catch this mother fade. The fight. I don't give a if 2 people show up. It may be 1,000 people. If you get your sister to sing the national anthem, you always gonna be Brandy's little brother. Fight me.
Ooh.
I stand alone. You need the streets to fight your battles.
I don't know. Raz-B was talking crazy.
That was really aggressive.
First of all,
Fight over just a little bit. So I can
he
get
shouted out Whack. Okay. He also said Brandy should sing the national anthem. Your sister. He also called you Brandy's little brother.
Wait a minute.
Which is
The biggest compliment.
yeah. Like, I wish I could go back to that.
One
'Cause
wish?
was just Brandy's brother.
Wait a minute.
That was way, but Brandy's brother was in the 90s. I was
Okay.
Brandy's brother through the
Now,
90s.
and I just want to say he sounds a lot more confident though, because I feel like with you, you're like, I just want to.
Because I didn't want, like, this wasn't, like, I'm trying to fight for a show.
He's
Now
fighting for real.
Now he want to fight for real, and now everybody like, you can't turn that down.
But you know what? You got to take these things seriously. You don't want to get in the ring and look crazy.
Yeah, and also you want to build your stamina up so that you don't.
I
We
really
we
don't want to
have
get in the
losers
ring.
On Way Up with Angela Yee, and you cannot go in that ring and lose.
I
Ray
really
J.
don't want to get in the ring though. I really don't have time, like, to do this.
So you're saying Raz-B has time?
I just don't feel like it, and it's like he's pressing me, and it's like I don't like being pressed. Just like he tried to pull my coat. Like, don't pull my coat, fam. It's all love. Like
thick neck.
And you know what? It's really hard if it's somebody you can't knock down, because we've seen that many a time.
Yeah.
In boxing, when the person, if you can't knock them down, you can't knock them out.
I think he would be hard to knock down. I'm not gonna lie. He's a little heavier than you, but you're light
thick.
on your feet. He's thick. The thick. So it's and y'all both. Somebody smokes cigarettes. I don't know. So whoever.
Ray J.
I smoke cigarettes.
And Raz-B.
And Ray J also is not taking it seriously, and that's the other issue.
He over here eating jelly beans with us.
He was fighting the air. Did you see how bad that was? He was fighting the air. I was like, yo, the air knocked him out. He was
how you get knocked out by the air?
But we want to see what you think. It's Way Up with Angela Yee, Raz-B versus Ray J. 800-292-5150. You know, we love having Ray J up here on Ray Up. But that don't mean Way Up with
Y'all
Angela
don't believe
Yee.
in me?
We got you.
I'm going all the way up.
You tapped in and Way Up with Angela Yee.
Now I'm back at it.
You vibing Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. Ray J is here with us. Jasmine Brand is here too. And right now we are doing Pick a Side. And this is all about this upcoming fight. We're taking bets right now.
It's ridiculous.
Who is going to win, Raz-B or Ray J? Now, a lot of people are calling in and saying what they think. I see people on social media also weighing in.
What's the majority saying right now?
So far, and we're going to take your calls too, but let's see. El Fizzo said, Ray J has me rolling. Don't back down now, bro. You all right?
Yeah.
The people are losing faith in you, Ray J.
No. I'm just,
it's because you don't seem confident.
Well, it's just because we got to work out and we got to train. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and then you know what else I think it is too? I'm not going to lie. The last fight you was in was Versus. That was a Versus.
And you didn't win that Versus.
Yeah. No.
But you had a lot of great moments.
Well, yeah.
Viral moments.
I didn't lose, but I lost.
All right. Well, Raz-B had a lot to say about you. So let's see if you have any things that you want to say. Let's see what the people think. I think that's more of what it is. And there was a scuffle y'all had. And even in that little scuffle, like you kind of pushed him a little.
And nobody, like, it's me and Raz-B. Nobody thought that was.
Let me look at this scuffle one more time.
That wasn't like two street dudes.
Let's take the calls.
It was.
And pick a side, Raz-B or Ray J. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Miss Mitchell, Angela Yee, Miss Yee.
Hi, Miss Mitchell.
Miss Mitchell, Jasmine Brand is here too. Ray J's here. Now, don't be swayed because Ray J's here.
Yeah, I'll take the criticism.
Well, let me say first. Let me say hi to Jasmine.
Hi, Miss Mitchell.
Ray J is my brother in my head. First of all, Ray, this is now nothing against you. I feel like you're more of a lover, not a fighter. And I think with the issues with B2K, they got a lot of anger. I think on that by itself, all the stuff that's going on in their lives, they would win on that. He would win on that strength. He got a lot of anger.
So Ray J needs more anger in his life.
Miss Mitchell has some valid points.
Yeah.
I understand her decision to go with Raz-B.
You're too nice, Ray J.
Ray J's back here stretching. He's upset now.
Life is too good.
Yeah.
Ray, you just be yourself. We love you for who you are.
But what if you think he'll get knocked out, or how do you think it's going to happen?
Will Ray J get knocked out?
No, Ray J will talk his way out of it. He'll find a way.
That's a good one. I respect that. But no, I'm in here training right now. No, I'm training. I'm getting my stuff together.
Need to talk your way out of it.
Yeah, I'm just playing. I mean, this is not. I don't think, man, this can't.
He's gonna run around that ring.
He's gonna be all right. We love you, Ray.
Miss Mitchell said you're gonna be all right.
I can't believe Raz-B has tried to like pressure me into this fight, and now I gotta fight because I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can't turn down Raz-B.
We're talking about Ray J versus Raz-B. Jasmine Brand is here too.
Yes.
Who do you think is gonna win? Hello.
I already know who's gonna win, Angela Yee. It's always and forever Ray J.
Okay, tell us why.
All the way. Ray J is the man. Raz-B is not ready for all that. He'll be okay.
Okay. All right, there you go, Ray J. Okay. I need you to sound more confident.
He seems nervous, even with the support. Even the support from the callers.
He's so mad you said him. It's like you don't want to win.
No, I just thinking about the fight. It's just.
Come on, Ray J.
Hey, you got this. I'm in your corner.
We need you in the corner. We need somebody to shake him up and be like, yo, man up!
I'm going to have to be in the corner. I got you, Ray J.
Okay.
I'm just trying to
Stop eating jelly beans. You got a fight coming up.
It's just like, I'm just trying to make, just can't be real.
It is.
This is not
it's
really
real
happening.
and it's happening.
He eating jelly beans and drinking Casamigos. Come on. He's supposed to be drinking urine.
Ew.
All right, way up with Angela Yee. Ray J versus Raz-B. Who is going to win? Hello, who you got?
I think Raz-B going to
Why you say that?
Because Ray J, he sound like he copping the bottle pretty much.
Oh, that's a fact.
Ray J, do you have a response to that?
He said I did what?
It sound like you drinking.
Sound like you copping the bottle.
I am. I'm about to take a shot right now.
Yeah, listen, if you keep on taking shots, you're going to take shots in the ring, too.
Ooh,
Ray J.
You gotta take that shot to the ring, man. It's only right. He brought it, you know?
Yeah.
Do you think that Raz-B will knock Ray J out?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And how many rounds do you think it's gonna go?
I love his honesty. Like.
I give him 5 minutes.
That's 2 rounds. 5 minutes.
Sheesh.
No, I want to do 1 minute rounds. Okay. So the round only like 1 minute.
Come on, 1 minute. By the time you start fighting, it's over.
Rounds? So are you gonna give him the fade?
I mean, it's just so bad that I just like.
You gonna give him the fade, or you gonna give him the taper?
If I turn it down, then it's a bad look. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just like, if we fighting on the street, it's easy to just get it in and get it out. All this ring stuff with with the
okay, Ray J, you don't sound confident.
3 minutes around.
All right, thank you for calling.
Thank you, brother.
All right, well, it seems like we have 1 person for Ray J and 2 for Raz-B.
Yes.
Jasmine, you want to be the tiebreaker or no?
No, I do not.
All right, so you're going for Raz-B. All right, understood. All right, well, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I was pick a side. When we come back, it's Friday, so there's some new music out. And there's one song in particular that is a remix that I want to highlight on Way Up with Angela Yee.
Listen. You vibing Way Up with Angela Yee.
Hey, everybody,
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts.
So you should know.
This is Ask Yee.
What's up? It's Angela Yee. It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and it's time for Ask Yee, and we have Saquon on the line. What's up, Saquon?
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you? And Ray J's here also.
Hey, Ray J, how you doing? I love your music, by the way.
Man,
don't let Raz-B scare you. I know you got it. Definitely.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man.
He's scared of Raz-B. All right, so what's your question, Saquon?
I was just looking for a little advice. I'm an upcoming artist. I previously moved from New York to Pennsylvania. I do have kids. I'm always at work, but it is kind of hard. I actually built my own studio in the closet, but it's just not getting anywhere. I don't have nobody behind me, so I was just looking for a little advice. I know when I do make it one day, my family members going to act like they've been there and stuff, but right now it's just they don't believe in me at the moment.
All right, well, let's hear something. Ray J's here, so maybe he can give you some advice. Let's hear something.
Oh, a little bit. Okay,
yeah, come
on. Sorry. Lights, camera, action. Blood fashion is the way we let it off. 20 teeth in this y'all set it off. Try to catch your body, then you getting tossed with the celebration like you ready most. Say it Sue and Todd like I've been the boss, then run it up while I play it off.
That's it?
So just yeah, I mean, I'm kind of working a little too, so it's kind of a little difficult at the moment.
All right, what's your Instagram page? Maybe we need to look at that because that didn't sound enthusiastic.
It's LEEK Fendi FENDII.
LEEK Fendi FENDII.
Yeah, I do have 2 Instagrams. It's that one or LEEK_Fendi.
Okay, we're going to check it out on there. But I do want to say, you got this set up at home. Do you have a good production team?
No, man. It's just me. I don't got nobody. It's just me.
Okay. Music is not something that you could do just like kind of part-time every now and then. It's if you really care about it and want to do it, you got to go hard.
Okay.
What you say, Ray J?
It's just that I'm not able to quit my job because
I'm not saying you got to quit your job, but
I definitely would like to give it more than 1,000,000%.
I mean, 1,000,000%'s a lot. I think it's a lot. I think you give it a certain amount of your time on the side while you continuing to work, right? To make sure you stacking your chips, and then once you get to a certain place, from your other skill, let both skills complement each other. Because if you're good at music, there's also something else you good at too that might not be as fun. But you gotta tap into both, balance them out, and keep feeding your creative like business, which is the music, until you feel like you're ready to invest. But other than that, make sure you keep a solid foundation on the other side to make sure the business runs and the bills are paid.
He said don't quit your day job, basically. But make sure, you know what, you got to do some performances whenever you can. You got to link up with other people in this that are doing what you're doing, too. You got to build community.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Good luck. Ray J, you didn't sound confident in him.
I wanted him to know that he needs to make sure he
keeps working.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, that was ASCII. When we come back, we have Last Word. That's when you all call in 800-292-5150, and you get to say whatever you want to say about today's show. Maybe you didn't get through to leave a comment earlier. We want to hear from you on Way Up with Angela Yee.
ATL, Jacob, ATL, you telling me you falling out of love with me. Hope you can find someone to love you better than I did. Taking our memories on love and treating it like nothing. Taking our memories on love and treating it like gossip. It's my love for my grandmother made me gentle when I care for you. Tell me you're falling out of love, it's breaking my heart in two. I just don't want it to end bad. Almost like it didn't happen to make you happy. You telling me you falling out of love with me.
You already know who this is, man. We all the way up with Angela Yee. Remember the night.
Pick up the phone.
Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard.
What the word is.
Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
Hey, what's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Jasmine Brand is here.
And I'm Ray J.
Ray J is here. Ray J stayed until the end of the show. Ray J's going to get his own show soon.
He is.
I just want to put that out there. We're right now getting him in training.
Yeah.
But he's also training for his big fight against Raz-B.
You're
as
training
well.
for two things. I don't know which one is going to come faster, the fight or the radio show.
I hate it.
What's going to be harder, the fight or your own radio show?
The fight.
Why do you hate it?
He's so reluctant.
Because it wasn't supposed to go like this, and now it's like
now it's going.
Now the homies hitting me like, you know, you can't turn it down.
You can't.
Like, come.
What you can't see, so how are you going to fight with these?
No, I can see from afar.
Okay. You don't have contacts?
No, I don't like it. Feel like
weird.
Sexual.
Contacts feel sexual?
Like when you put them in your eye and playing with your eye with yourself.
All right. Okay.
Let's not
even.
Weird to do that.
We're not even doing that.
You don't have to
right
dump
now.
that. You're fine.
Okay.
But anyway, we're getting ready for Last Words. That's when you guys get to weigh in on any topics today. Maybe you want to talk about Raz-B versus Ray J.
Which is an in living color comedy skit.
I don't. It's starting to feel real serious.
It is.
And that's why I have a problem, because it's reeking for me comedy, and now it's going into like, you know, he was saying all of the stuff online. He kind of went a little too hard.
It was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous.
It was right. You know what makes it serious? The fact that Angela is going to commentate.
Oh, no. I watch boxing, so I am going to commentate.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
gonna
makes
be
it
like,
serious.
oh my God, they're in the corner where Ray J looks like he has a cut under his eye, and they're going to fix that cut up. Hopefully it doesn't bleed into his eye and distract him from what's happening in front of him.
She's
if you there, then maybe I might feel better.
Okay.
No, I'm there. Oh, down goes Raz-B. It looks like Ray J. He's coming back up. Okay, Ray J, you ready?
Manifested.
We live?
Are we live?
Manifestation.
What was those songs you were singing of his earlier?
Oh, listen.
Bump, bump, bump.
No, that's the song that you were singing. Yeah. I was saying.
What were you saying?
He hit it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going to really matter. And if I had one fist.
If I had one fist.
One fist. But anyway, it's time for you guys.
It can't be happening.
And listen, Ray J, you gotta walk yourself out. You gotta do like a remix of Y'all Must Have Forgot.
Well, I gotta.
With Roy Jones Jr. He walked himself
Walk
out
by yourself, though, she's saying.
No, you gotta do your song. You gotta come out to a song, and then you gotta fight. Because Roy Jones Jr. let us know that he was so confident that he did his own song, his own performance, and then he fought.
Did he win?
So,
yes.
Okay.
To talk about Roy Jones Jr., which is one of the greatest fighters.
and Ray J in the same sentence.
Ray Jones Jr. Ray Jones Jr. Let's go. Y'all must have forgot.
Oh, my God.
He's getting nervous over here.
All right, well, you guys call us up. It's Way Up with Angela Yee. Last words.
Ray J is going to wipe the floor with this guy. We talking about Raz-B. He didn't even fight for his career. Ray J is an entrepreneur. As a man that owns his own business, when you own a business, you stand on business. There's certain things you're not going to allow. Ray J is going to take this fight. First round, he's going to hit this man with some force. I'm out. Thank you.
Hey, it's Valerie at Yes, of course, here in Las Vegas. I want to give all my customers supporting me all these years. If you ever been into my shop, you know that I treat you like family. If you haven't visited us, please visit us on Charleston, Decatur. And again, I appreciate all my customers supporting me all these years. Stop by. Thank you.
Yeah, Ray J, keep your head up, man. Don't fall for that, man. Stay black and don't let everybody get you negative.
Hi, Angela. I'm so happy for you. I'm calling regarding your Yee about Chris Brown doing a song with Chloe. I think that everyone needs to calm down. I understand everyone saw Rihanna in the Super Bowl on Sunday, and she's wonderful. And right now, she's happy, and she's with her man. And Chris Brown and her incident happened a long time ago. I think people need to give him a chance. It was a one-time thing. He did not hit another woman as far as I've been listening to all the news for all these years. And I think that we need to give Chris Brown a chance. Thanks, Angela. And again, congratulations.
My sexy secret is, my sneaky link is my cousin's sister. You know, they be thinking we be going off to smoke on the family holidays and family occasions. We be going off to get our thing on the smash, man.
It's showtime.
Yeah, I'm about to tear it up. You tapped in and Way Up with Angela Yee.
I want it now.